All right, we're going to do some drawings in chapter 3. The first one, what's this one called? It's called the guide block. I guess that's out of chapter 4. Not chapter, oh, yeah, no, there's chapter 4. So there's your name, period 1, 2, last name, first name. I should say first. And chapter 4. All righty. So the big thing I want to tell you about, show you, is the instructions say the guide plate has a thickness of 1/4 inch, but the boss height is 1/8 of an inch. Half of 1/4 is 1/8. What do I mean by boss? I have this shape, pentagon shape, that I'm going to extrude 1/4 inch. That's the base. This is a hole, goes all the way through. This is a hole, goes all the way through. This is a boss. But that means it's a feature that's raised above this surface. It's put onto the base. So you can see it there. There's the boss. This circle's, when you look at the front of this, you see the pentagon, you see the 2 small circles and the bigger circle. But the problem is in 2D, you can't tell that's coming up out of the page. But that's what boss means. So first extrusion, as we mentioned several times, is the base. And then when we add something onto it, it's a boss. So if I just want to show you the process I did. I drew this sketch first, and without the holes and the boss and everything, it's just real simple. That, just 4 dimensions. Then I extruded it 1/4 of an inch. It looked like that. And then I added the boss next. So the sketch looked like that. Then I extruded that thing out 0.125. Looked like that. Now let me remind you, I forgot to do this almost. When you do this, you're adding to this. You have to click on add. Notice it says 0.13. It's really, notice in that box is really 0.125, but it's apparently I have the precision set to 2 decimal places. But it remembers what it really is. This is just for human consumption. And that's that. Now I have to put the 2 holes in, and you can do that in 2 different sketches. One on this plane, one on this plane. You can see, I just did them. I picked the plane, the top plane of the boss. And I drew both circles on that same plane. One standing out in space. That's okay. One is actually on the top of the boss. And then I did a remove on both those, and voila. That is called the guide plate. Guide block earlier, guide plate. So we're going to right click on this, rename it the guide plate. And you will not turn this in because we're going to add some other parts to it again. We have a couple more drawings in chapter 4 to put in here.